Now Michelle and I are not 100% sure whether we filmed an intro, so just in case we didn't, on this beautiful walk back underneath the cherry blossom, sit back and enjoy this delicious look at Japanese snacks in the park at cherry blossom time. So all we've got to do now is find ourselves a spot. It's so busy, the bloom is looking so gorgeous, just take a look. But everybody's here picnicking today, so Michelle and I are going to find it hard to maybe pick out a spot. And apparently in 2 or 3 days' time, when it all starts to fall, this is going to be just like it's snowing blossom. Perfect time to have a picnic in the cherry blossom. I'm just saying to Michelle, I need a drink desperately. We've been walking around trying to find a place to actually have our picnic. We've come a little bit out of the way. I've still got this beautiful cherry blossom in the background, but I'm so dry. I'm going to start with my cherry blossom Asahi. A little beer. Michelle, you're going to have your strawberry drink. Now just take a look at the can here. I'll just put it over to camera so you can see. It's still cold. All right.
Oh, look at it, all flowing down.
Now the blossom is starting to drop. Isn't that pretty? Oh. Do that over there. I'm getting a bit of spray back. So my little limited edition Asahi Sakura, very nice.
Does it smell of anything or just lager?
No, I don't think it's got any cherry blossom flavour in it.
Okay,
just pictures. It's just called Clear Limited Asahi. So yeah, I'll have a little try of yours, Michelle. Oh, that's nice. Well, that's nicer than the beer.
That's all you're getting.
My voice has started to lubricate up. I think we'll start with something very Japanese. It's the Matcha Pocky. Now, I love Pocky sticks.
Not sure about the matcha though.
Yeah, I'm on and off with matcha. Oh, as is often the case, we've got a packet and then a packet inside. So that packet's for you, Michelle.
Packet each.
Now, if you don't know what Pockies are, they're just basically like a saltine stick, like a cracker stick that have been dipped in all sorts of different delicious chocolates. And this one
is green.
Is green, bright green, because it's matcha flavoured, and even the stick's slightly green.
I was saying, even the stick, look.
Now I'm anticipating matcha, but with the sweetness of chocolate. It should be pretty nice.
Smells chocolate.
It does smell. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. A little bit tea.
You get it at the end, yeah.
Michelle's got screwing up her face because she doesn't like tea. And you do get that green tea flavour, which I quite like. It's sweet, so it's not just, it's like white chocolate, like a Milky Bar chocolate, with a little bit of tea.
Actually, if the tea is really sweet, I can drink it, and this is like a sweet tea.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's okay. I can eat it.
Very nice. Now you've always got to go for the double matcha. Double nice. We've got the best week for cherry blossom in Japan, in Fukuoka. It's really at its prime. In the next few days, it's going to start dropping.
It is, and the sun's come out now, so that's cool.
Beautiful, and we're under the shade of a tree.
Yes.
Yum yum. You choose. Where do you want to go next?
I think we should go for our little cake because it might dry out in the wind.
So this actually came from the Daimaru department store, and they were giving little samples of it to taste. So it's like a. Actually, look at the bottom of this. It's got cherry blossom sugar on the bottom, and it's basically, I think, a cinnamon cake, but a really rich cinnamon cake with a beautiful cherry blossom inside. Now I'm going to come over to the camera here, and I'm just going to break this open so you can see. So I'm just going to pull it apart, and inside it's got a little blush of pink, and that cherry blossom on the bottom is almost like a, no, it is a sugar.
It is, yeah, sugar.
That is delicious.
It's really moist inside. The outside's quite sort of, not crunchy, it's a thicker...
Really deep, thick caramel.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Caramelised, and I'm pretty sure it's a cinnamon base, but it also has a mochi sort of texture to it, a slight chewiness, a bit of a... It's really nice.
It is.
I like this a lot.
We just tasted this in store thinking, oh, that's a nice tasting, and then we thought, oh, that is really nice, we must buy one.
That is a cinnamon Sakura, or I think they call it a cannelle Sakura. Really nice, I like that a lot. So where do you want to go next? I think I'd like to have something a little savoury, like the potato chips.
Potato chips, just still cherry blossom.
So this is a cherry blossom potato chip. We think it's going to be a slightly sweet or a scented potato chip. It's a very unusual smelling potato chip, actually.
Not unpleasant.
Not unpleasant. I think they have
Oh, the
definitely a pink blush to them. So it should have a Sakura flavour. That's nice. That's a slightly sweet, salted potato chip. Yummy.
It is quite floral at the end, but in a nice way, yeah.
That's really nice. We haven't been scoring these.
Oh no.
So very quickly, these I like a lot.
Yes.
That's one of the nicest potato chips I've actually had. So it's a salty and sweet potato chip with a Sakura flavouring on it. So you've got the cherry blossom flavour. Really delicious.
I think a 9 for these ones.
Would you give it a 9? I'm going to give that a 10.
No, 9.
9, you're not up there.
No.
I'm going to give it a 10 because that is one of the nicest potato chips I've had since the Thai green curry.
Oh, you love those, don't you?
Which I really loved, which we actually had the Thai green curry, by the way, in Italy. So, but no, I like these, 100%, I love them. So a quick on the score, on the Pockies, Michelle, what did you think?
A 7, because it's matcha.
Yeah, I like the matcha with the sweetness of the chocolate, so I'm going to give this an 8. And with my Asahi, just go back to the Asahi, it's a lager. It looks pretty, the can looks pretty, but it's a lager. I can't give it more than 6. It's quenching the thirst, but it's not a complex beer.
Well, mine is a lovely strawberry milkshake, and
It was nice, yeah.
Yeah, strawberry milkshake, so it gets an 9.
It was a very nice strawberry milkshake, I thought as well. These looks to be like a shrimp and peanut snack of some sort. I mean, it looks to be either hollowed out or just coated with the lovely Sakura design on it. I've got a feeling, as almost everything in Japan, it's going to be packaged within package. So you can see we've got a little very rattly plastic tray, and inside it's not actually, as I thought, a peanut flavour. It's actually got peanuts in it. So it's a multitude of little snacks.
And the inside packet's not as pretty.
Not as pretty, no. And for the audience that can read Japanese, you can read the packet.
It's like little...
Now, what is that?
It's hard.
It's like a sort of chili barbecue, a little bit of heat to it.
I get chili shrimp.
Yes.
Yes?
Definitely. But there's some spice in that, some heat in that.
It's the texture of a corn chip, but very hard.
Yeah, but like a very hard corn chip. Nice flavour. I like those chips.
Texture of pork scratchings.
It is a bit like pork scratching. Maybe it is a pork scratching.
Maybe.
But it looks too processed. The sides are all seamed up. So you've got peanuts, sort of shrimp,
Pork crackling. It's nice.
Really, really hard crack to it.
With a bit of chilli.
Now, I could definitely eat these till the cows come home. So I'm going to give these an 8.
Yeah, I'd go 8. I was verging on a 9, but I think an 8.
Yeah, and we've got peanuts in there as well. Now, I really like those snacks. Now, these are very particular Japanese. I'm not even sure if they're from Fukuoka. They're sort of deep fried snack with peanut and sesame and honey all coated on them. I have had these before, but let's get them open.
They look sticky.
They are sticky. It's a really dark snack, really sort of treacly looking snack. What do you think? You can almost smell that it's been deep fried.
It's got honey on it. And sesame?
Sesame or peanut?
I like that.
You like that? I can't show you, but there's a whole family just next to us doing their sort of photographs under the Sakura. So you can see from the package, it looks like it's sort of dripping in honey. I don't think it is a honey, it's more like a sort of a sugar syrup. They're sticky, they're very, very dark. Really rich flavour. I think it is a little bit of maybe crushed peanut, maybe some sesame on there as well.
Yeah, definitely. It's a peanutty taste, but it's the sesame as well, so it's difficult
really
to
crunchy.
say. Yeah, very good.
Again, I'm not sure even how to name these. I'm going to give them a good solid 9 out of 10. I really like them. What do you think?
Yeah, sorry, I'm going to 9 as well.
You go 9? Yeah, we like the same things, isn't that crazy? I really like these. Comment down below if there's an English name that people could sort of relate to if they wanted to buy these delicious snacks. Now, who thinks we should go for the bento box next? I do.
Yes, be savoury.
Yeah, because this is a meal unto itself. They're not actually, although they look like a little wooden box, they're not actually a wooden box. They always give you a set of chopsticks in the supermarket if you buy a bento box. This one was about 550 yen. It's got the little Sakura flower inside it. I particularly like this because it has the tempura prawns or shrimp that's inside it. Now, Michelle, I'm going to save you some of this, but I'm going to do the taste test for camera.
It's easier.
It's a little bit easier. Is this cheese?
It looks like cheese.
So we're coming in nice and close. Now this here looks like it's a filming video. Now this looks like a cheese of some sort, like a sort of shredded cheese. I'm not sure if it is. Let me give it a try and see what it's like. Oh, yeah, it is a cheese of some. Oh, where is it?
Is it? Australia.
G'day, mate. G'day, mate. Guys, come to have a chat with us. Okay, now
back to your cheese that isn't
back to
cheese.
my cheese. It's not cheese. I don't even know what it is. It's like a sort of. Let me know if you know what this is.
Is it like a pancake that's been shredded?
It could be egg.
Ah,
yeah, have
maybe.
a little try. It could be shredded egg.
Yes. Egg.
Okay, we just want to get this little bit of pretty carrot that's here with the sesame seed on it. I'm going to have it. I'm very sorry,
That's
Michelle.
all right.
Oh, I'm dropping it.
I have had one before.
A bit of carrot with sesame seed. Can't go wrong. This here, I think, is a cherry leaf that's been sort of soaked or done in a brine. So this is actually
one of these.
I don't think so. Maybe
not this one. Maybe a different variety.
Okay, let me give it a try. Ah, very plain. A little bit like a lettuce.
Not spinach.
Not that strong. Not spinach. Not really giving me the Sakura flavour, but it looked very pretty. Underneath that is a little bit of seaweed on some white rice. So I'm just going to get the white rice and the seaweed together. White rice, what can you say? Yummy, delicious. I've got to get one of these tempura shrimp here. It's absolutely huge. Look at the size of it. It's got a sauce on it. It's got a little bit of what I thought was cheese. I'm going to save one of these for Michelle, so I'm just going to have this one, but it's massive. It's like almost like a Frankfurter. Oh, it's got a sweet sauce on it. The tempura batter is really got some sort of sweet soy sauce covering over it. That is delicious. I like that. Good shrimp. Yum yum. Now, I don't know what these are. These little flowers that are often in the bento boxes. They are for Sakura, but I'm wondering if they're a little bit of, what is that? Like a radish maybe?
Maybe.
No, I'll give it a try.
I don't think they've probably got enough flavour to be a radish.
They haven't got a lot of flavour. It almost tastes like white egg. It's so plain. So if you know what it is, let us know in the comments. I have no idea what this is. Is it a bit of tofu? Is it a bit of squid?
Is it a vegetable?
It's a vegetable of some sort.
Ah.
It's that smoky vegetable, very smoky flavour.
Maybe it's that long white one that we see.
It could be a radish, but it's not as crisp as I would expect, quite soft. But very smoky. Do you want to try?
Yeah.
Now, this looks like a piece of cheese. I guarantee you it's not a piece of cheese. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a piece of tofu. So, down the hatch. Oh, good tofu. No, but it's completely drenched in a slightly sweet syrup, actually.
Looks like a mushroom.
Got a little mushroom here. So a little mushroom again. I think it's been marinated in a sauce, and maybe a little soya in that. It's quite nice. And I don't know what this little
Well, that actually was the centre of your flower.
Was that the centre of
But
my
it
flower?
fell off on our walk.
Okay, so that was in the centre of my flower. I'm gonna gingerly put it in my mouth. I'm wondering if it's got a seed in the centre. Is it a sort of cherry? No, it's not a cherry.
Is it a bean?
It's a bean of some sort, or a pulse of some sort. It's quite nice. It's pretty bland actually, not a lot of flavour coming off that. So overall, the best thing in the bento box is these delicious tempura shrimp. Absolutely yummy. Underneath you've got a big pile of nice sort of sticky rice. So that's a meal in itself. Very delicious, very fulfilling. Bento is like a sort of a lunchbox that the Japanese would bring out, and most of the people that have been behind us here today are just here with a nice little bento box, enjoying a little lunchtime snack in the park. It's only us that are here having all the crazy snacks as well. Just 3 items left, Michelle. We've got that fantastic KitKat, and I really want to try it. It's a KitKat, not really a Sakura, although it's more Sakura looking than the raspberry KitKat, but it's ruby chocolate, and it looks appropriate for out here in the park. But they're not a long KitKat, they're like KitKat balls. So it's like a little chunk of KitKat, and it's ruby chocolate, which I've got a video up on my channel. If you don't know what ruby chocolate is, you can check that out. What do you think?
Yeah, it's actually got the KitKat layers, yeah, like a KitKat.
Okay. That's just all going in my mouth. My bum is getting numb.
The ground is hard.
Little hits, little sweet hits of what tastes like cranberry.
Yes, I think
or
so.
some sort of
Another one to check.
yeah, just to check it. There aren't many in here. There's only about sort of 7 or 8 in the packet. I score these high, but not really. They're not a 10.
No.
I wouldn't be able to eat lots of them.
I think about an 8.
Yeah, about an 8.
Yeah, about an 8.
Not the best KitKat I've had.
No.
But a little disappointing because they're so small. I'd like a big handful of them to taste properly. So because of that, I'm also going to give it an 8.
We didn't score the bento box.
Okay, the bento box.
And I have an overall score. You'll
An
have to
overall,
score that. I
yeah.
can't score that one.
It's a lunchbox. It's not exciting. It's not as exciting as some of these candies. But I give it a solid 7. It was a good lunchbox. Very interesting. Would leave you completely satisfied, but not that exciting. Now we're talking about exciting. If you were a kid, this would be exciting. It looks great. I do hope it's as good as it looks. This is a giant caplico.
Does it rattle?
It rattles.
You just thought it was fun packaging again.
Fun packaging. It does look.
Oh wow, it is an ice cream, but it's not.
It is. Look at that.
It's an ice cream.
It is an ice cream.
Can I go first?
But a non-melt ice cream. You go on, give it a
strawberry.
try. Strawberry. Yes, delicious.
Must be marshmallow.
It's got to be. Give it a try. Not marshmallow.
No, it's hard.
Hard. Looks like it should be soft. Oh.
Got something inside it too.
It's like
What's it like?
white chocolate.
Yes,
Some
I
sort of
suppose.
foamed white chocolate.
But it's got something inside too.
Looks like it's got a 99 flake in the centre.
A bit hard.
It's got a flake. Oh, that is really cool.
So it's a strawberry chocolate.
It's a strawberry chocolate in an ice cream cone with a flake through the centre.
I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, I like that. I think we'd be buying some more of those.
I give that a 9.5 just for fun factor. Can't get a 10.
I was thinking much the same, except, I mean, I almost want to give it a 10 because of the fun it's given us. I'm going to bite off the bottom of the,
Is it going
the
to be all
cone here,
chocolate?
Michelle, so we can see whether it's chocolate through the centre. It is.
It's like a cornetto with the chocolate at the bottom.
It's chocolate all the way down. I've never really finished something off on a taste snack, but on a snack, I don't know what to call these shows.
Taste test.
Taste test. I've never really finished one off, but this is so good.
I like the taste of the cone as well.
Everything's good. I'm giving that a 10. Oh, she's giving me that last little bit. Now I'd give that a 10. That's heaps and heaps of fun. Just take a look here. Look at this. So we're going to have a little pause because the ladies turned up. The ladies turned up in the kimono. Hello, konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Hello. Now that doesn't happen very often in a snack taste, does it? We are down to the last thing, I think. Are we down to the last thing?
Yes.
It's the buy one, get one free. No, it's the buy two and get a discount leafy pie. So again, you're going to get a box, and inside the box you're going to get individual little packets. So although it's quite a big box, there's not a lot inside.
12 apparently.
12.
Oh, and I think there's 2 in each one.
Okay, that's not bad. I don't think there's 12.
No, there's 6 probably, and 2 in each one.
There's 12 in total, but 12 of these gorgeous little sugary.
Yes, they
look a bit like lemon crisps, but without the lemon. These have got chocolate, a chocolate coating on top of them. I'll give it a try. I have had these before, so I know they're good.
They are like the lemon crisp cookie, aren't they?
So they're like a puff pastry that's been baked with some sugar syrup on them and then coated in chocolate. I mean, there's nothing you can go wrong with that, really. I don't know whether we played it a bit safe here, but everything is really delicious. Unlike when we were in South Korea, where we struggled to find sweet snacks. So definitely the Japanese have a sweeter tooth. They certainly got lots of sweet delights in the shops. I really like these. I can't keep giving things high scores, but I'm going to have to. This is a 9 out of 10.
An 8 for me.
8 out of 10?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. Grumpy. So that's it. What did you think? The Japanese taste test. A big arigato gozaimasu from Michelle and I here in this gorgeous setting. Thank you to all the patient people that have sort of tiptoed around us whilst we've been filming it. We're going to sit here. I'm going to finish off my asahi. Michelle's almost finished her strawberry milk. And loved you all. If you didn't catch the supermarket video, the earlier one where we bought these things, you can check that out. Take care. There's a jet plane going across the top of us. We're going to leave you. Share the love. Share this video with your friends and family. And from us in Fukuoka, be good.
It's been snowing cherry blossom.
It is. I think by the next couple of days, a lot of this cherry blossom will start to fall off the trees.
But then I like it because then the leaves are coming out. So
Yeah,
it's
see?
pretty, you see?
So all the little green buds are coming out.
And I think it looks pretty with the white.
Hello everyone. How are you? Having a good time? Thank you. Every day we've come to this park the last few days, and there's all groups here having drinks, having fun. How are you?
Oh,
Good to see you.
I want to be my friend.
Oh, thank you.